I'm so happy because I came out.
Congratulations, Gilena.
Thank you.
Are the singles ladies champion. So how does this moment feel, and what does this title mean to you?
This title means a lot to me, given the challenges I had to surmount to be able to win. I'm grateful for the patience. Yes, I discovered I'm a very patient person. Unfortunately, in the past I was not. Now I've learned to be patient. Yes.
That's a nice virtue to pick up from this tournament. Yeah, so championship matches, are never easy. So what do you think was the turning point that helped you secure your victory?
The turning point in the match was when my opponent was leading 4-2, 40-15. I think I am an inspiration to the young ladies on this court. And at that point, I was telling myself, je veux dire ça en français. Qu'est-ce que je veux dire aux réunions des grands joueurs? What will I say when I go to the meeting of big players? That I lost the match. I wanted to show them that the match is not over until it's over. So if I didn't win this match, I felt I was going to be a disappointment. On so many levels, this victory means a lot to me because it is a personal lesson to me as a person and as a coach.
That's wonderful. Yeah, you looked composed and confident throughout the match. So I would like to know, what was your game plan and how were you able to execute it? We all know Patricia, she's like a wall in tennis. She definitely makes you play that extra ball, and we know how frustrating it could be that no matter the shots, the hard shots you hit, the ball keeps coming back at you.
Okay, I remember in the past I always had difficulties playing with her, and the one thing my coach then used to tell me, you dictate when you have to make the points. So I think it didn't sink in the past, but yesterday it sunk. That okay, it's easy because I dictate whenever I want to make the point. So in those rallies, I was calm because I wasn't going to be rushed. I was calm because there were no winners coming. There were no points that were going to surprise me. So it was me dictating whenever I was ready to make the point. So I think that was the game plan.
Wow.
Attacking when I had the chance and then defending when I did not have the chance.
Wow, excellent. That's a hell of a good plan. And so I would like to take you through your journey, like looking through your journey in the tournament. Which match challenged you the most, and what did it teach you?
The first match. The first match I played Alem. Alem is like a kid sister to me. I was a bit emotional. I hadn't seen her in like 2 years, and then coming back to take her out of the tournament, it made me a bit emotional, so I was shaky during the match. But at some point there had to be a winner, and I had to come out the winner, so that was the only match.
All right. So Gilena, so who would you like to dedicate this championship to, and who has played the biggest role in helping you reach these achievements?
I would like to dedicate this trophy to Coach Paul. Coach Paul is the reason why it is his doing that I am here today. Every lesson I have learned, every stroke I get that is so admired by people, he perfected it. So this win is dedicated to him, the brain behind the SmashPoint tennis page. I want to dedicate this win to him as a token of my appreciation for the effort he put into my life.
Oh, okay. This tournament wouldn't have been as successful as it is without the help of our sponsors. So what do you have to say about them?
I would like to give a shout out to Epic Car Wash, Find Them App, Laugh. So it's the very first edition, and it was much bigger than we expected, given the help that we got from them. So I just want to say thank you, and next time do a lot more.
Oh, okay. And finally, Madam Gilena, so what message would you like to share with young girls that are aspiring to be a tennis player just like you after witnessing your wonderful victory?
I would just like to tell the young girls that the first thing you want to do is to believe in yourself, and then it is the passion that you have and the love for the sports that takes you through the entire journey. In the wins, in the losses, you want to know that it is your passion that is going to keep you driven, yes, all through your journey. Thank you.
Oh, congratulations once more, Gilena.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, our singles champion for the SmashPoint tennis tournament, Gilena Indu. Welcome back to our coverage of the SmashPoint tennis tournament. I'm here with the newly crowned amateur singles champion, Mr. Charles, please. Congratulations, Mr. Charles.
Thank you very much, sir.
Wonderful victory. And it has not been easy. So, how does it feel? How does it feel to get this win?
Finally. I mean, it's a joyful moment for me. I'm really happy that I finally was able to win this. I mean, this feels amazing, really. So I'm really happy right now. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So every championship has a defining moment. What do you think was a turning point that helped you to win the title today?
I just needed to stay very consistent. Yeah. Depend on long rallies. Trouble my opponents on his weak points, and yeah, I was confident I was going to win.
Ooh, of course. You look confident and composed throughout the tournament. And so, what was your strategy coming into that final? Because knowing fully well that Neil is a player that you are very, very familiar with, I think he has had a fair victory of you, and equally you've had some fair victories over him in the past. And so the level is quite almost at the same level. It's always tight. Your matches are always interesting. So, what was your strategy coming into the final, and how well did you handle the pressure during the match?
And thank you very much for that question. Yes, my opponent O'Neill is someone I know very well, someone which I've played with multiple times, so we know each other's gameplay very well. I know his weak points, he knows some of my weak points as well. So coming into the game, we both knew which part of the game we wanted to attack. Well, initially my plan was to rely on powerful hits of the ball, rallies, go for the winners as early as possible, because I just wanted to get the points early. but I realized during the game that it wasn't working out for me. So I had to change a few times my strategy. I had to rely on hitting the balls on his backhand and also taking longer rallies. Yeah, because I knew I was confident that I was going to win when it comes to those longer rally balls. Yeah, so that's what I did, and it worked out for me at the end. So I'm really happy.
Wow. Yeah. So looking back at your journey in this tournament, what do you think was the biggest factor behind your success, and what lessons have you learned along the way?
Okay, the biggest lessons I've learned would be consistency and patience. Yes.
Okay.
So I've learned that I needed to be very patient with the ball, not rush things, do the basics, do the things that you know you can do very well. Yeah, work on that, and everything else will work out fine for you.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, we all noticed, we all saw that during your finals, during the match, you had a lot of fans, a lot of spectators, people shouting your name and equally screaming O'Neill's name. So what message do you have for these people and the young men who came to support you and young people who also wish to play tennis?
Honestly, I'm very grateful for all of their presence. It was indeed an overwhelming moment for me, having so many people support us in a match like that. It was really tight. I think you can see from the scoreline 6-4, we had just one break throughout the match. So it was really important to have this crowd cheering us on, encouraging us to keep fighting. Yeah, so it was amazing. I'm really grateful for that. And yeah, we hope to see more of this in the future.
Definitely, this is the first edition, and so with the help of our sponsors, Epic Car Watch, Find an App and Laugh, I'm sure they will be back for the second edition, which will be an even better version of this. And so finally, I would like to ask you, what message do you have for young amateurs who one day like to become like you, the champion?
Okay, first and foremost, I want to say thank you to all of these great sponsors which you mentioned for organizing such an amazing tournament. I mean, the level of competition in all levels were outstanding. It shows that the level of tennis in UB and in Cameroon is actually improving a lot. Well, yeah. So, sorry, what was the question again?
The question was, to what message do you have for young amateurs
who
want to become champion like you?
Okay, so the message would be that they should never give up. Yes, we know we have different levels in tennis, and we have different duration we take to learn certain things. Yeah, just keep working on the aspects you feel you're most comfortable with. I think that was my main message to them, and they should never relent their efforts. Should keep working. You'll see yourself improving every day. Yeah.
Oh, congratulations once again for your outstanding achievement of being crowned the amateur single champion, SmashPoint champion. We wish you all the best, and we wish you all the best for your next matches, and we hope to see you again for this second and very special edition for the SmashPoint tennis tournament.
All right, thank you very much, sir. All right.
Mr. Maxwell, what can you say about your match?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our live coverage of the SmashPoint tennis tournament. I'm here with the male singles, Mr. Maxwell, who just delivered an outstanding performance. So, Mr. Maxwell, please come over. Congratulations once more.
Thank you very much.
Okay?
Thank you very much.
So I have few questions for you. I know it was not an easy match, but due to your performance, you delivered a very outstanding performance. So congratulations, champion. How does it feel to become men's champion, and what does it mean to you?
I feel overwhelmed with joy, and what this tournament, what this championship means, it really means a lot to me. You know, tennis here has not been easy. First, it has been very tough from the weather condition. The weather conditions has not been favorable. We have a lot of rain, and so the courts are a little bit slippery, and so just to play normally was very challenging. And so to be able to put up a fight up to the very end and then passing through very technical, tough opponents, and was able to make it through the final and grab this win, I'm very grateful.
Okay, thank you. This takes me to the next question. So you showed great composure throughout the match. So what was your game plan? What made you stay focused throughout the match?
I'm a fighter. There were moments during my semi-finals match when I was playing. I was the match. I won the match on the tiebreaker, and in that tiebreak I was at 3-6. My opponents had 3 match point, and what I told myself there was keep fighting. I never gave up. I almost gave up, but I didn't give up, and I just kept encouraging myself. I kept focusing on one point at a time, and I kept on fighting until I crossed the finish line.
All right, thank you. So looking back on our entire tournament journey, what do you believe was the biggest factor behind your success, Mr. Maxwell?
So I can say patience, consistency, and mental strength. These are the 3 components. So I am a player that I'm not super aggressive. I technically stay in the rally, and when I get the opportunity to step in and finish the point, I finish. And so being patient enough and consistently making my opponent to play one more ball, and the mental strength I have to keep fighting and never give up. These are the key factors. These are the 3 principles that I can say confidently that gave me this win.
Okay, finally, who would you like to dedicate this championship to, and what message would you like to share with everyone who supported you? Because during the match, you had fans, your opponent had fans, you had fans cheering you, encouraging you. So do you have a message to your fans, and who do you like to dedicate this trophy to?
Of course, I want to say a big thank you to everybody who came out here to support me, my brother who came all the way from Bamenda, and every other spectators who came to support me. I want to say thank you. And then I would also like to thank the tournament organizers. I also like to thank the tournament director. Without them, all this would not come to pass. It wouldn't be possible without their outstanding love, determination, and support, organizing everything. And of course, not forgetting our tournament sponsor. We have Epic Car Watch, and we also have the Findam app, and we also have Laugh. I want to say thank you so much for making this possible. And then I would like to dedicate this win to my brother who came all the way from Bamenda just to witness this. And so he was at the sideline cheering me up, and his cheers and applaud gave me the mental strength and fortitude to push through.
Okay, Mr. Maxwell, I have this question. As you can see, UB tennis is growing. We have young players, like we have the beginners level. You see how these players are putting in more effort. Do you see them as a threat to, because we know next year this tournament is going to continue, so how would you like to encourage them to not to give up, and also give them advice? Okay. What advice do you have for the younger players?
So for the youngest player who wants to aspire to play tennis, I want to tell you that you shouldn't give up. You should keep fighting. You should put in the work. Hard work and discipline rewards is equals to success. So hard work plus discipline is equals to success. You just need to calm. You train. You focus. When you come to court to play, you train objectively. You should always have something you're improving on. And yes, UB tennis court is becoming very competitive. There are a lot of upcoming talents and a lot of good players here that are very challenging. And so I would like to just tell them to keep it up and keep pushing forward. And that this victory too, it's also dedicated to the UB tennis team, because it is my home. It is where I spend all my time with. And so this victory is not just mine alone. It's for the UB tennis family.
Okay, congratulations once again on becoming the men's single champion, Mr. Maxwell. I wish you good luck.
Thank you. Welcome back to the coverage of the SmashPoint tennis tournament. Here with me we have the crown doubles champion whose teamwork determination has earned them the title. Please can you guys move forward? Ladies and gentlemen, we have Jay-Z, Tanye and Faith. Guys are welcome and congratulations
Thank you,
to
sir.
both
Thank
of
you.
you. How does this win feel at winning the doubles titles together, and what makes this victory special for both of you?
For a start, I'll let her express
Yes, ladies
herself.
before gentlemen, of course.
I feel happy, I feel excited, yes. And I'm grateful that my partner with my partner, we could communicate and win the champion.
Oh, okay. You want anything to add to what she
No,
said?
I had a wonderful partner throughout the tournament. Like, she played wonderful, and the win, it goes to her. All credit goes to her.
Oh, okay. That's such much credit to you alone. Doubles is all about chemistry and teamwork. And so, what do you think is the secret behind your successful partnership on the court?
Lady,
Okay, I think the first thing is the communication. If we communicate well, we'll be able to play well. So I think communication.
Oh, okay. Communication was the key.
yeah. Very, very definitely. That's definitely the truth. Like, we played, you lose a point, you want to, but you just have to come back to the game, encourage your partner. Doubles is something that you play together. It's not like individual. Playing a doubles is different from playing individually. Individually, you know how to make up for amends because you have to play all the points. But now doubles, the other person has to play the points. So you have to trust your partner. You trust her, communicate, trust, and the results will speak for themselves.
Definitely. Yeah, so today's final had an intense moment. Was there a turning point where you felt the momentum shifted in your favor, or how did you capitalize it?
From my point of view, we went all in. Went all in. No holding back. Like, there was no room for mistakes or errors. We went all in. Like, it was either a win or a win.
Okay. Yeah. So throughout your match, your communication seemed excellent, as we earlier stated. So how important was it talking to each other and staying positive during pressure moments?
That was actually the key, because it's like the pressure moments. Those are what they win the match. You win the match by playing the pressure moments like very well. As soon as you start doubting, you are out. 1 point can change the whole match. So if you are able to manage the pressure moments very well, it will be very easy for you to go through them.
Okay. So I have this question that goes to both of you. So what's that one quality that you admire most about your partner's game that helped you become champions today? First, Faith?
Encouragement. He always encourages.
Yes. What is that one? Okay, it's encouragement. Okay. What about you?
Understanding. She takes the instruction and she delivers as you give her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. In terms of shot making and shot quality, what shot quality did you enjoy most about your partner?
His forehands.
Oh, okay. And
She went the cross cuts, give me the opportunity to be able to intercept and finish the points. She went. Yeah.
Okay. So finally, Who would you like to dedicate the championship to, and what message do you have for young players who want to be successful in doubles?
For me, I'll dedicate this to my father.
Okay.
Because he always believed in me and he still believes in me.
So, of course, do you want to say hello to your daddy over the phone? Because I'm sure he will definitely see this.
Thank you, Daddy. Thank you for always believing in me.
Oh, perfect.
All right.
And what about you? Would you like to dedicate?
I dedicate it to all my players and all my trainees. Like, winning is not easy. You have to like travel from one step to another, match after match. But if you believe in yourself, you definitely get there. And we wish to also appreciate our sponsors. Yeah, they did a great job. Organizing the tournament. Like, apart from the weather conditions, everything was superb. It gives you the truth, like, everyone who won, they definitely enjoyed what they received.
Cool.
Yeah, so in tennis, if you want to enjoy something, you must win. In life, you must win. There's no compensation for failure.
Cool.
Yeah, so we want to acknowledge our sponsors, Epic Car Wash, Finam, and
Laugh.
Not forgetting SmashPoint.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, congratulations once again, our doubles champions. We wish you all the best in your performance, and we wish you good luck. And we hope to see you to defend this title during the second edition of this.
Definitely, we definitely will.
Oh, okay, ladies and gentlemen, our doubles champion. Congratulations, Barrister Kingsley.
Thank you very much.
You are the champion for the veterans singles. So at the SmashPoint tennis tournament, what does this victory mean to you?
Well, it means a lot. You know, I was defeated during the last tournament after having won a series of times, and somehow I thought it was my end, but coming back to the top is even sweeter. There's nothing as good as falling and standing back. So I'm overwhelmed. I'm happy.
Wow. Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, you know, experience is often the key advantage in the veterans category. So how did your experience influence the way you approach today's match?
Well, as you rightly said, experience is the key. I've played a series of matches with my opponent, and he's an excellent player, I must say that. But you know, I had to be calm, I had to play my game and struggle as much as possible, not to be fast in making points. And as you say, with experience, I had to maneuver my way through.
Wow, that even cut across my next questions, which was about your performances. So your performance showed great composure yesterday. So what was your game plan coming to the final, and how well did you execute it?
Well, my game plan was, as I rightly said, to be composed, to be focused, and struggle as much as possible to exploit the weaknesses of my opponent, which I struggle. As I said, he's an excellent player, excellent performance. So God being by my side too, and with the wonderful fans I had out there, actually I had not to fail them. That's how I have
Yeah, we all noticed the fans, the people, the spectators came out in the numbers to support you. At one given point in time, you were leading the match 5-1, and then suddenly your opponent started pulling a comeback. So were there any moments in the match where you felt like you were losing, and what was going on through your brain during that period when you were leading 5-1?
Well, any tennis player will know that to cross 5 to end up a set is always a little bit complicated, no matter how composed and experienced you are. And just that zeal, that anxiety to cross to that seat game was a little bit complicating, and he noticed the panicking, so he started coming up. Actually, I was frightened, and if you notice the game I took to climb 6-3, he was leading by 4 games to 15. Yeah, so I had to compose myself, and in mind I said each point count, and with the basis of that in mind, I went through it.
Oh, congratulations!
Thank you.
On the mind of a champion. Yeah. So looking at your tennis journey, where does this championship rank among your achievements, and what makes it special?
Well, without mixing words, this is a treasure to me. As I rightly said, this was the previous tournament. The lion was brought down, but mindful, the lion was sleeping, not dead. So coming back to the top makes it sweeter. The other ones actually, yeah, I used to defeat. So I had real challengers, but when it was just like on a roll, just winning. But being defeated and then you come back, obviously it's sweeter. So
that joy is you get from winning. So who would you like to thank or dedicate this championship to? And
I'll first of all thank the organizers, the promoters. They did a wonderful job. This is one of its type, and we shall equally say we shall wish them the best in their various preoccupations, and that actually this initiative should not go in vain. And likewise, we shall live to copy, because we have organized other tournaments before, and we saw many changes and many new things, which we obviously will copy from there, and so that the tennis family, especially UB tennis family, will go ahead and no turning back.
Well, that was a good word of encouragement from you, Kingsley. And finally, what advice would you give to younger players who want to enjoy a long and successful career like yours?
Well, what I'll say is starting with is just for them to make tennis part and parcel of their life. I came here for weight loss in 2014. It was just for exercises and so on. Now, yeah, I am 8-time, I will remind that, 8 times champions, exactly. And I think those who come after me, I think they are just 2 times. You have Monsieur Paul, Dr. Angu, so actually I came here for weight loss, and here I am. I made this place part and parcel of me, and I'm struggling to cultivate that habit with my children, with my wife. Even she comes here sometimes and she exchanges words. Exchanges balls, and it's just to make the place part and parcel of you, and in the course of so doing, you adapt and it will flow. The game will flow. So it's just to advise them to constantly come to court, do exchange. Well, they are even lucky they have good coaches around who can guide them, drive their balls and so on. And before they know it, they'll have a taste of this.
Oh, congratulations once more.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, your SmashPoint veterans champion, singles champion, Barrister Kingsley.
Thank you.
Yeah, focus. And we want to give a big shout out to our sponsors, Find Out App, Epic Car World, and Laugh. And stay tuned. Follow us on our Facebook, our TikTok, and our YouTube page. Like, subscribe, and share. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, dear participants, we salute you all. We appreciate your kind effort for the past couple of days for this August event. Can you once more give a hand of
SmashPoint. SmashPoint, Epic Hours, Final.
But I appreciate everyone who risked their legs and all the likes to come and play in this condition. Without having much to say, we just hope that the preceding tournaments will not be in these conditions. And I highly congratulate everyone who won in each category. And those who lost, work harder next time. And I'm always available here for your improvement. Thank you.